Supergirl.
Woo!
Yeah!
Clearly ready to
TV
go.
last week, Comic-Con!
$1 million question for me, at least, as a big fan of the show.
$1 million.
All right, well, this is probably gonna disappoint you then. Where is Monel?
Where isn't Monel?
Where is he?
How is that a response?
Wait, time out. Come on. He's right there.
Monel went to some... My lovely... Where do you go?
I would like to point out, none of us are drunk.
I just
Not one.
I'm doing it. Where is Monel?
So where are you?
Where are you?
Where is Monel?
Yes.
Monel went somewhere mysterious.
Me.
Mysterious. He went. Yes,
He went through a
mysteriously.
wormhole.
He went somewhere that we're not sure where it is, and when he comes back, hypothetically.
Twilight Zone.
I mean, I'm here, so the spoiler is
I was
I'm
gonna
probably
spoil
back.
it. He's still on the show.
He's still on the show. And Monel he's been up to something, and he's been somewhere, and we don't know yet. And that's, I'm sorry to say as much as I can.
Then you hit a pod.
Well, even if we don't know that, there's still lots of new, exciting stuff about season 3 to get pumped for, including someone who was sitting right here on this.
Woo! She's gonna make it rain.
I'm gonna make it rain. That's all you need to know.
This is your first time playing certainly playing a comic book villain. How is that for you?
Week 1, they've thrown me into the whole situation, and it's happening, and that's all I can say. And she will be the best villain ever. That's ever reigned.
Her reign of terror.
Well done.
Just begun.
Somewhere Terry Hatcher just went like, what?
She rolled
Who's
over
talking
in her
shit?
not brave.
And in addition to new baddies, we've also got some new goodies, I guess would be the opposite of that. New parents. Kara's got a new, I want to say new mom, but she's dead. But she had a
That was well done. Well done.
in the form of
Well done.
Erica Durance.
Yes.
Have you shot with her?
Yeah, I've worked with Erica Durance, and she's lovely. And I think obviously we're gonna miss Laura Benanti
Yes.
terribly.
Yeah.
But I think Erica Durance is the perfect person to fill her shoes.
I describe it as like one queen out, one queen in. Like it's kind of win-win either way.
Yeah.
For the boss people back there, how important is it for you guys to get like legacy kind of actors onto the show? Is it like something you try to do, or you just hope will happen?
No, it's something we try to do. We love when it happens. We love seeing actors that have played other roles in the DC canon come onto our show and do something that's different, but they're all been incredible actors, so they all bring something great to the show.
Paying an homage to the canon in different ways.
Always good.
Also, you know what?
And Kanan.
There was a day.
I'm just kidding. I don't know what it is.
There was a day on set last season that it was Terry Hatcher, Callista Flockhart, Linda Carter,
Dink Kane.
yeah,
Queens on Queens on.
with
Elizabeth
me
Noyes.
and Kyler, and it was just this room full of a whole lot of women.
Iconic.
No, like Dean wasn't there that day. Actually, it was.
Could have been there. It's still
Hold
a
on, woman.
You know what? I'm gonna take that segue and run with it. Whole lot of women right here. These two, the friendship that Kara and Lena have, fans love it, and it seems like day one. What is it about that friendship that people just like love?
They're a Luther and a super.
They give hope that enemies can be friends.
Yes.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what people think you are, it's who you are. Mm-hmm. You know, you're your own person despite other people's perceptions, you know, and I think that this shows that can overcome anything.
That was beautiful.
I know, guys, I brought it back to reality. You want to go back to singing again?
I know, neither half of Sandverse is present right now, but with Floriana, not being around full time, I imagine that potential engagement may not be, maybe a limited engagement, shall we say. Is Kara going to be sort of supporting her sister through any sort of difficult times?
Absolutely. I think Kara would support her to the ends of the earth.
Yeah, we're there for
Nice.
Sambas.
We're all there for Sambas.
Yeah.
We're all there for Sambas.
You notice she said would, so she didn't say
Oh, I know.
definitely has to.
You guys are tricksters with your words.
I also think that Maggie has like infused herself as part of our group
Yes.
dynamic. So I mean,
Right.
whatever sort of happens, I think we've kind of got the backs.
Yeah.
Now, Kara's actually not the only person who's getting a new parent. We're meeting your daddy.
Yes, and I'm really excited to be working with Carl. I mean, he's just such a great presence, and I'm kind of looking forward to going toe to toe with somebody who's actually voiced the Martian Manhunter as well. So there's a lot of links. I'm just very excited to be playing with him.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Like, you're kind of seen as like the father figure type. So it's like, is it going to be weird to have somebody coming in and being like, no?
Absolutely, yeah. That's going to be very, very odd. But as I say, I'm really looking forward to it. And we've just read a production draft of the next episode, and it's great. And I'm really excited about it.
We got Wynn and James, who there was no segue there, by the way. You guys are like the big question marks. Like, I never know. I can never predict what's going to come up for you guys, what direction you're going to go in. Give me a little taste.
There's some cool things happening for James. There's a shakeup at Catco. I was about to say DEO. I don't work there. I work at Catco. And there's an unlikely entity that comes into Catco and causes a shakeup and causes some soul searching for James. And there's some more Guardian stuff. And then there's also a romance.
Before we started rolling, and apparently this just happens all the time, you're a musical bunch.
Yes.
Have you ever thought about like what the Supergirl theme song would be like with lyrics?
We have a Daxamite theme song.
That's true.
Can we hear the Daxamite?
I really want to hear this.
Ready? 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Daxam, we live in a cool place. Wanna have a good time? Come on over to my place.
You're welcome.
Yes. Shooting up the charts as we speak.
I don't think anything needs to be said after that. Thank you guys for dropping by.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Clap for yourselves.